Sir, ito po ngayon ang tanong kasi mga kababayan natin medyo nagulantang at nabigla. Bakit daw inalis si GMA? Inalis na nga daw sa senior deputy. Ngayon naman talagang tinanggalan na. Kasama pa si Representative Unga bilang deputy speaker. Ang tanong po, kaninong desisyon ba ito? Kasi parang itinuturo ngayon lahat. The fingers are pointing to the speaker. Base na rin sa sagot o statement ni Congresswoman Arroyo. Kanino nang galing, nag-emanate itong desisyon na ito, sir?
Yeah, konting background lang.
Sige po, sige po.
A few days ago,
Opo.
nagpasa po ng isang importanteng House resolution
Opo.
ng Kamara.
Okay.
It is sponsored by the entire leadership and unanimously adopted by all political parties and supported by all members of the House.
Aha.
So yung resolution po ay sinasabi ko na napaka-importante because it is in defense of the institution. Ano po yung institution? House of Representatives. So lahat po ng mga political parties ng Kamara, lahat po ng House leadership sumuporta. Now, in review of the resolution, meron po kasing dalawang House leader na hindi po pumirma.
Okay.
And at this time, when an institution is being attacked, ang expectation po kasi dapat aligned lahat.
Tama.
Lahat ng political parties should be aligned with the House leadership, which was shown in the resolution. But for Lakas CMD, we had two House leaders by the name of the Honorable Gloria Macapagal Arroyo and another Lakas House leader, the Honorable Sid Ungap, did not sign the House resolution. So ang nangyari po, since they are given that position entails duties and privileges. So it involves a commitment, an obligation to join or to support the collective decision of the leadership. So ang presumption po na hindi sila pumirma, so they are not aligned. So napagdesisyonan po ng House leadership na i-replace sila with other members of Lakas who will be aligned with the House leadership. So pinalit po ng Lakas CMD, we gave names of House members who can be who can represent Lakas CMD in the House leadership. So the Deputy Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo was replaced by another Lakas member, Congressman Tony Pet Albano. And Deputy Speaker Sid Ungap was replaced also by another Lakas CMD House member, Congressman Yasser Balindong. So yun po ang naging decision.
Majority Leader, sir, kasi lumalabas sa mga social media at reactions ng ilang netizens, siguro basing na rin sa statement ni dating Pangulong Arroyo and dating Deputy Speaker na sabi nga niya dito, there's always intrigue in politics, often petty. If some intriguers were able to convince Speaker Romualdez of the falsehood that I do not support his leadership in the House. So, ano ba talagang totoo? Dahil hindi lang siya nagsuporta na kasi lumalabas ngayon na nababasa ng mga netizens, hindi lang sumuporta, sinibak na kaagad. Ano ba talaga ang totoo, sir? What is the real score?
Well, sinabi ko na nga, importante kasi yung resolution. For the past few weeks, inaatake po yung institution. And every member, each and every member of the House of Representatives is expected to protect and defend the institution. So the House resolution, kung i-review natin yung House resolution, that is to defend the institution from the attack. So ang presumption, if you are not there supporting and defending the institution, so hindi ka nakalinya. So importante po kasi yung House resolution, it is not an ordinary House resolution.
So, it is a resolution to defend the institution. Linawin lang ho natin, and not Speaker Romualdez.
Yes, klaro po. The House Resolution 1414 is a manifestation of the collective intention of all the members of the House to rise in unison in defense of the institution. Yun po nangyari. So pag hindi mo dinidepensa yung institution, tapos you're holding a leadership position, eh hindi ka na-align. So yun ang naging repercussion that we have to send another representative coming from Lakas CMD who will be aligned with all the other political parties in support of the House leadership and most especially in this case the institution. So we have replaced in our party Lakas CMD. We have submitted two replacements and it was already read on the floor and elected.
Nakonsulta ba ang ibang Lakas members ng House regarding this matter, Kong?
Well, the other Lakas, this prerogative of the House leadership to ask for replacement. So usually hindi na dinadaan yan sa buong partido. It's only incumbent upon the suggestion of the political leaders of each and every party. Sino yung naka-line up nila next na pwede mag-represent sa political party. So we have already lined up. If you look, Congressman Yasser Balindong is also a stalwart of the Lakas CMD party, and so with Congressman Tony Pet Albano. So they are the ones next in line. So yun ang naging decision, is to replace our representation in the deputy speakership with other members coming from Lakas CMD.
So yung pagpalit nila Congressman Albano at Balindong ay desisyon na yon. Yung kayo sa Lakas ang nag-submit ng pangalan sa House leadership. Is this correct, Majority Floor Leader?
We are only the Lakas CMD will only propose the names and subject to the acceptance of the House leadership. Prerogative pa rin yan eh. Hindi naman yung kwan kasi yung position mo, it's just a privilege. Hindi naman right yun ng kwan. So depende pa rin sa House leadership if they will accept. So in this case, the two proposed members of coming from Lakas CMD were accepted. So again, I would like to reiterate Sir Erwin and Aljo, yung position kasi may duties yan, may responsibility yan. So you have to be there together representing your political party, supporting the House leadership, defending and protecting the institution. Yun ang pinaka-importante dyan.
Sir, isa pang katanungan by Aljo, with your permission. Na-anticipate po ba ng House leadership ang backlash o repercussion ng pag-alis nga kay Deputy Speaker kay sa Congressman Gloria Arroyo at Congressman Ungab, na ito ay mababanatan na naman ang Congress kung ano-ano ang sasabihin? Ito naman po ay pinag-aralan din at inisip din po ng Congress, Kong Dalipe, sir.
Yes, ang nangyayari, what is happening right now, the institution is already under attack. So these changes, these movements, these alignments or realignments for the position is in response to the attacks. Ni-atake na po yung institution eh. Hindi maganda yung mga inisyu na statement laban sa Kamara. So everyone, we called for a political party meeting, everyone agreed to support the House resolution. So pag pinabayaan po natin yung mga atake ganun, masisira talaga yung pangalan ng institusyon. And we are members of the House in this 19th Congress. It is our obligation. It's the obligation of each and every member to protect the House of Representatives. Yung question na baka may backlash, nauna na nga pinakbakan yung House. We are just trying to defend ourselves. We're just trying to protect the institution. So, come what may. The House will be ready. All political parties are standing united with the House leadership. Napag-usapan na po yan. We will be united. The House of Representatives in this 19th Congress will be ready and will be united to rally behind to protect the integrity of the House of Representatives.
So, Congressman, malinaw na ang leadership position dito ay may kaakibat na responsibilidad at mga expectations. Pero dinerespeto ninyo ang bawat miyembro sa kanilang individual opinions and decisions. Katulad nila, siguro ito si Congresswoman at dating Pangulong Arroyo, maging si Congressman Ungab.
Yes. Wala pong problema.
Okay.
Each and every member is entitled to his or her own opinion.
Okay.
Kaso po ang sitwasyon dito sa itong recent na nangyari, they hold leadership positions. Okay lang po, let's say if you belong to the minority and your role is part of the minority and your position entails you to play your part as a member of the minority, okay lang, walang problema. But ang expectation po kasi leadership position to ng majority.
Tama ho, opo.
Hindi po pwede na may ibang opinion ka, lahat ng mga miyembro ng mayorya ay aligned to support and defend the institution. Na hindi naman pwede sabihin may ilan na ligaw dyan na, hindi, we're entitled to our own opinion. Okay lang.
Okay.
Pwede. But let us not forget that certain positions, they have responsibilities to protect the institution.
Yes.
Lalo-lalo na, Deputy Speaker. Diba? Natural po, lahat dapat ng Deputy Speaker, starting from the House Speaker, Deputy Speakers, all committee chairmen, everyone with leadership position is expected from the start when they committed to be part of the House leadership, they are obliged to protect the institution. Everyone is expected to protect the institution. So, nandun yun kasama, nakadikit yun sa acceptance ng isang congressman, nakadikit yun sa isang acceptance and responsibility ng isang congressman nung tinanggap niya yung posisyon. And the position in this issue is the position of being a deputy speaker where you are expected to protect the institution, the House of Representatives. Hindi naman pwede. May ibang posisyon ng isang House leader, lalo-lalo na po yung ang isang deputy speaker. So, yun. We respect their position. Wala pong problema nun. But unfortunately, we have to find replacement with another House member who will be aligned with the collective decision of all the political parties belonging to the House leadership. So lahat po to ng political party, ito po yung position. So kung meron po kaming miyembro, example, nangyari na to sa Lakas CMD na hindi align, siyempre kailangan namin mag-readjust. Nakakahiya naman po. Kung kami sa Lakas CMD, ang representation namin doon sa deputy speakership, hindi aligned with the House leadership, the collective decision of the House. So we in Lakas CMD, the leadership of Lakas, headed no other than by the party president, House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, kailangan ng bagong representation. Nakakaya kay Speaker coming from Lakas CMD, tapos yung mga ibang political parties have agreed to defend the institution, coming up with House Resolution number 1414, 1414. Tapos ito ngayon, yung partido ng Speaker, may dalawang entitled to his or own opinion. Hindi po pwede ganon. So dapat align po lahat ng political party. Kundi, wala na. Ina-atake yung House. So we have to defend the House.
Alright. Okay. Sir, panghuli na lang, pahabol lang, mabilisan na lang. Majority Floor Leader Dalipe. May mga naulanigan ako kahapon, sir. Mukhang maraming mangingibang bakod. Talagang mukhang yung lakas, lalong lumalakas po ngayon. Mukhang may mga chismis ako narinig, Kung. Hindi naman ito apak. Pero sa mga usap-usapan, alam mo naman dyan sa labas ng Congress, marami mga marites na nakaabang. Marami daw lilipat sa lakas, kaya lalong lalakas ang lakas si MD. Ano ho bang, is this true? Itong chismis na narinig ko, Kong?
Yes, yesterday meron na po isang representative, congresswoman from Nueva Ecija, who joined Lakas CMD. It was Congresswoman Mika Swansing. So she took her oath before Lakas CMD President Martin Romualdez, House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, and I as EVP stood at witness, and nag-witness po yung ating SecGen, Congressman Joboy Aquino, and the other members of Lakas. Since yesterday, there were a couple of congressmen who signified their intention to join Lakas. Hindi naman po basta-basta we just accept kasi we also have to review yung application. But to answer your question, meron na mga ibang congressman na
Papahiwatig.
na gusto nila sumali sa Lakas. Marami na po, marami.
Alright. Congressman Manuel Jose Dalipe, Zamboanga City 2nd District Representative and House Majority Floor Leader. Sir, muchas gracias. Magandang umaga po sa inyo at mabuhay po kayo.
Thank you.